Hello?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah. What's it do?
Running bounties on my own. What you
Oh,
doing?
chilling. I just got done doing the shit I was doing.
Alright. Well, then I shall wait for you. Because it was between matches anyway. But I will let you know that at some point, my dad is gonna call me back, I hope here soon. So I might drop out at some point. Yeah, I'll try to still play, but if we're in the middle of a match.
That's fine.
But then I'll be back, you know. But I don't want to rush because I rush talking to him because I haven't talked to him in a while.
That's fine, buddy. I
How,
understand.
how are you?
I'm good. Um, you feel free to actually continue to play for a little bit, because I'm just gonna. I was in the middle of something when I was playing Zomboid earlier, and I'll probably just want to like get into a good spot before I log off.
Alright.
But I do want to play some Hunt. Where's Robbie?
He went to hang out with my mother, I guess. I yelled
Oh,
at
okay.
her. He's like, yeah, I gotta go grocery shopping for your mom and then go over and cook dinner. And I'm like, fuck her. What's she ever done for me? Play video games. But, it's whatever. Shouldn't stay on my lap. I can't
Yeah.
play video games from the couch. JP.
Hmm? That's good. That's good. That's basically like you won.
That's how I see it.
Practically. What? Canucks. Always there when you least expect it.
Good opportunity.
I am kind of tired. I keep having to drive to Orlando every day for work. And it's like an hour drive there and back, and then all my work has been outside, which I can't complain too much because I've been I've been leaving really fucking early like the last couple of days. But I've been getting all my shit done, and I'm I'm just kind of disappointed in my team right now because they're like, not the kid that I work with every day, but like this other team that I work with, I try to give them pretty easy days, and I did when they came to help me on my last project, and I was pretty good to them. But we were doing this other property that I'm at now, and the report just looks like ass. And I'm like, I know they had more than a couple of days out here to do this shit, and I know they tested all of it and it worked, but like the other half of the job, like doing the report with all of the details of like where it is, what's the device number, what kind of battery is it, like all of this shit matters. And like the only thing that they had was they had 18 different reports open for the property when only 8 buildings are actually the ones that matter. And then the entire report they just put under one building. So I mean, just everything was just like nonsensically thrown together and it looked like shit. And I'm like, there's no relevant information here at all. So I got really pissed and I was just like, they gave me like 1 day to go back and just do like literally a third of the job that didn't get done was just doing the noise and all that stuff. So we did that. And then I basically like I called the chick that I talked to for work and I was like, "Listen, I just want to like literally do this whole thing over from scratch because this just looks so bad in my opinion." I was like, "This is exactly what I want you to call it. This is what I need and I need it done this way." And then she did it all for me. I was literally home by like 1:30 yesterday and then she didn't even get back to me. I didn't even have all of that ready until after 3:30. And I was like, okay, great. Well, at least I had it for today. So I was going back and I just started redoing everything today. And just like, it is like, it's simple, but it's just like so tedious. And I just have to go back and do this over and over and over. And it's
Yeah.
all outside, so it's just hot as fuck. And it just drains all my energy out, bro. It just really does. It feels like I spend every day at the beach. You know how you just like go to the
Yeah.
beach and then you just feel so exhausted afterwards? Like, I feel like that's me right
UV
now.
radiation, man. It
Yeah, that's what
drains
it
you.
is.
It'll drain you. It'll drain those hot, juicy nugs of yours.
And I feel like my hair is like thinning out really bad. And I'm just like showering every day because I have to because I'm sweating all afternoon while I'm working outside.
You don't
It's
normally
just
shower every day?
not if I don't have to. Not on the weekends. Sometimes if I don't go anywhere.
I feel weird if I don't shower. Every morning I shower.
It just kind of depends on what's going on.
True.
But I try to if most of the time I do anyway, just because it does make me feel way more better about being in
Yeah.
my own skin.
That's how, yeah, that's kind of why I do it. I just feel better. I also just like showers. I'd really appreciate if these dogs didn't aggro me. Okay, well, I didn't get my wish. Oh, well, I kind of did. Only one of them aggroed me, so that's not too bad. Just trying to creep
I
up on these guys. I hear some shit going on. And I want in.
I decided to stop being a little bitch and stop using guns for the most part. So I went back to using all melee weapons. And I'm just like strapped to the teeth with like an emergency pistol on me. And I I've I think I've killed pretty close to like 400 plus zombies at least on my way over here, just over to the next town as I've been running around exploring out of boredom. And as I've come onto this town, the water has been off for quite some time, so my character gets all like terrified if he's got blood on him, and I'm literally just like coated in blood because I was like just running through hundreds of zombies on my way over here. And
Hmm.
I literally found this place. I kind of found like a little safe house while I'm over here exploring, so I've kind of hunkered in, but I like there's no water here except for like a little bit and I'm like drinking it out of the faucet, whatever's left. And I literally found like a water cooler that has a ton of water in it and it weighs like 30 pounds or some shit. And I was just like, all right, this is coming with me. And I like literally just like imagine my guy being like covered in blood, just picking this water cooler up like an office water cooler, just like literally like carrying it up the stairs and putting it right next to the bed like I did. I just used that to shower. I'm like, I literally filled up my water bottles, took a drink, and then I just showered all the blood off of my weapons and clothes.
Nice water cooler shower.
That's right.
Dude, I'm walking up on this guy in the bushes and he has no fucking idea that I'm here until... Well, now he does. I said that and I jinxed myself, but it's too late for you, bitch! It's too late! You're dead!
Did you shank him?
Oh, yeah.
No.
He heard me and turned around and got a shot off, but it didn't even hit me.
Did
Cat.
I?
That's not where you go. I think he was just one lone dude, too. I had been chasing that guy for a little while you were talking. Like, I saw... Like, he set off birds in the distance, and I saw him cross the swamp, and I just been, like, following him from afar for some time. And his time had come.
Trying to debate on whether or not I should ransack this snack store before I leave, but I already have, like, so much. Like, I just imagine this guy being in the... I like to kind of roleplay while I play the game a little bit. Not anything too crazy, but I just like to put myself in their shoes. And I came across this, it seemed like a gas station, but now I'm at the point in the game where I'm like counting my calories and shit to try and like watch my weight and not get too fat because it's really easy to do when you're just snacking on chips and shit.
Yeah.
And a lot of the most common foods are like really fatty, so I'm just like trying to watch my weight. And canned food is so heavy that I don't normally take it, but I was looking around, and in the back they had these storage boxes that were just full. I mean, I got like 10 of each of like cans of peaches and pineapple, and I just imagine being like, "Oh yeah, this is the jackpot." Like as far as food goes, being like, "All right, it's very sweet and it won't taste like shit. And it's actually not terrible for you." Fantastic. This is amazing.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
I'm finding so much duct tape too. This is amazing. I have an entire shelf just dedicated to duct tape at my house.
Just in case you need any ducks that need fixing.
Ducks that need taping together. Clack. I want to explore this town more, but I literally like do not have any more space in my truck to carry any more shit.
You need a bigger truck.
I took a
Cat.
ton of like
Cass.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm talking to my cat just really wants to eat the fucking mouse cord when I'm moving it.
Oh yeah, you did get a cat today, didn't you?
I did.
What's that like?
Oh well, we're only a couple hours in, but I mean, I've lived with cats most of my life, or all
Yeah.
my life actually. My parents had cats when I was born, so.
There was this I took Scout to the vet with Jesse this afternoon, and there was this wherever we were sitting in the reception area, there was like a windowed room to the back, and it said like, what the fuck was it called? I wanted to take a picture for you guys, but I didn't get a good opportunity. It was like cat area or some shit, or cat recovery. And there was just one kitten running around loose, but it looked like there was like pens and like glassed doors and stuff for the cats to be in there. But it was one kitten just running around by himself, and there was like a little like cat play area or whatever. What do they call them? Like the little pyramids and shit. Not pyramids.
Like a cat tower.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, they had like cat towers and stuff, and it climbed all the way up the tower and got up into the window because I kept like tapping on the window and being like, I was like, hey, come here, come here. And then he eventually just came up and he was trying to paw the window where I was putting my finger, and I was like, oh my god, I'm falling in love. Jesse was like, "You really want a cat, don't you?" And I was like, "I think I do."
Love cats.
But I don't
They're
think
just
Jesse
less
will let
work.
us have a cat.
I mean, with kittens, they're definitely work. It's work just making sure that she's not fucking shit up right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're gonna have to be on top of her for a while.
There's a horse going off so close to me, and I'm looking around and I don't see it. But I'm like, it's so close that I must have set it off. Nobody's shooting at me. But also, I'm like,
Awesome.
where the fuck is it? I found some bear traps, so I'm gonna set them behind me just in case. Oh wait, I hear some people. I think. Oh yeah, I hear some people fighting the bounty.
Fighting.
Right. One of the only doors that I can get in through is like one of those gates that's so loud.
Nice.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Blew my fucking brains out. He, he, he was way up at that tower in the church where I was at the other day when we were playing, and I was like, man, I got great sight.
That's awesome.
The cat went behind my seat, my Cintiq on the desk, and just
You're
kind of
like,
went to sleep.
holy shit.
I like that the cat didn't wake up at all when I screamed.
Yeah, that's always a plus. You know, the cat can hang.
The cat can hang. Well, at least I killed that one rando that didn't see me in the bushes. 'Cause fuck
That's
him.
all that really matters. 'Cause fuck 'em.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time. 3 dynamite sticks, because fuck everyone that's near you and anywhere in the general vicinity. Just fuck them.
I need another water cooler shower.
I like to imagine that while you're like naked and like washing yourself, there's 2 like office guys in full suits just shooting the shit.
I just stop along and I'm like getting undressed. They don't break stride in their conversation whatsoever or eye contact. And I'm just like on the floor beneath it. I just turn the nozzle up and I'm like splashing it onto myself.
Just
That's
kind
how
of
I like
wiping
to
your
imagine.
balls.
Yeah, it's just like literally like getting like holding my balls up to splash my taint and like sitting there on the floor,
Like
like
drop.
spooning it.
You have a
Like
bar of soap and it's too slippery when you grab it and it like shoots into one of their mugs.
like Will Ferrell and Elf when he's like in the shower and you can't get
Yeah.
the water up on him.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's me.
I need to wash all my shit. There we go. I decided to spend one more day. It's like pouring rain anyway.
I just noticed that probably with every rifle, and I just never noticed, but at least with this rifle, because this game is taking forever to start. I'm like aiming down sight, and my guy like sucks in his breath to hold his breath for a steady shot. But
Uh-huh.
it's like I'm just doing it over and over, so I'm just like, it just sounds it sounds like I'm fucking snorting coke.
Sounds like your guy's like huffing his own farts.
Yeah, like the smug episode of South Park.
Smudgeness.
Listen, Horace, I don't want to hear a fucking peep out of you. Dude, I feel like I've been like training for Hunt, and I'd like to think that it will show when you play. I've been fucking going hard. I've been getting the way to go about things, especially when so like one thing that I found first of all is that there's been like challenges that we haven't been doing at all.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what the little thing I remember being like, what is this summons thing? That's what it is. It's challenges that you have to like accept as like little mini contracts. And we just haven't had them selected. But it's like free gun. It like rewards are like sometimes they're money, sometimes they're like a tier 3 gun. Like if it's some of them are like kill 5 people with shotguns or some shit like that. And it's like then it'll give you like a crazy high level shotgun as a reward. And then some of them are just like, you know, hunt dollars and blood points and shit. An answer I would like answered is, do doors always spawn closed?
I have a tip. I have an amazing tip for doors that I was dying to share with you boys.
Yeah.
So you can control which direction the door opens.
Based on like where you tap it?
No, based on what direction you're moving when you open it.
So if you're
So
backing
if you're
up,
aiming,
it will
so
open towards you.
if you're looking at a door and you think somebody's outside trying to breach the compound and we're turtled in, instead of opening the door outwards to show them that the door's open, if they have an angle on it, you can actually like aim at the door, take a step backwards as you press E, and the door will swing inwards.
Ah. I see.
And you can also, if you're crouched, the doors open and close more quietly.
Yeah, I knew that. Everything is quieter when you're crouched, basically. Like,
Yeah.
including walking over glass, going through cans or bottles that are hanging. Any of that. It's quieter if you're crouched.
Correct.
Here's some shit happening in this direction, and I want a slice of the pie. But at the same time, this might be the... what the fuck? Usually I kill bees first hit with my sword, but every once in a while, like, I guess I stab them too low or something, and it doesn't happen. It really fucks me over. Because I always just, like, keep running assuming that I got it. God damn it. So I was trying to kill one of the fat boys with a barrel that was there. And not only did it not kill him, but it also damaged me. And now everybody knows I'm here.
Of course.
Although I did kite him away from the clue trying to chase me, so. Sleep.
I have to constantly like go out for scavenging runs, but I'm like my whole base at this point on this particular profile once again is self-sufficient to the point where I don't really need anything else. And now I just do it for fun because I'm bored. I'm just like,
You're just too good.
it's not even that. I'm like worried that I'm gonna like, I'm almost just like, I'm worried that I'm gonna just run out of ammo. Like I feel like it's coming at one point in time and I've just been dicking around the whole time and just wasting all of my ammo. And now that I'm getting to a point where every time I venture out, I see like so many. Like I literally can't go anywhere without killing at least 300 zombies. It's pretty crazy.
What the fuck? Sorry, the spider tackled me. I don't know that I've ever had that happen before. I guess because I was facing the other way. He like literally knocked my ass to the floor. Hmm. I'll have to watch it later.
It's like this armored Humvee, and I like to think that it's kind of like the one that the chick had from Walking Dead.
God damn it, dude. I ran up on some guy to stab him and I was out of fucking... Like, he had no clue I was there. He was fighting somebody else and I just was out of stamina and I couldn't, like, real stab him, so I, like, whiffed with a, like, out of stamina swing 3 times in a row and then he just fucking shot me. He was also on fire, which caught me on fire, which didn't help things.
Yeah, I can imagine. I started doing this little role-playing thing whenever I'm out and about. I always loot the jewelry off of everybody. And I've got like a special drawer at home that I just dump it all in and they weigh like nothing. and I've got like over 35 pounds of just like gold and silver shit.
True.
It's like really
Who are
fun.
you gonna sell it to?
That's the thing is like I feel like my guy's like these dumb bastards. Whenever this all blows over, I'm gonna be fucking rich.
Nice.
You know, for some reason I'm just not really feeling hunt tonight. Like I don't know. I
Damn.
think I might be able to be convinced to play a little Overwatch though,
I could do that.
if that's something you might be interested in.
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay. I'm just I could probably get off at any point, but I'm just cruising, trying to get back to my base right now. I don't think I'm gonna have any issues though. Here on out. Just like a single zombie just walking down the road by himself. Like, hey, what's up? I just kind of swerved around him. I should have just run his ass right over. This next guy wasn't so lucky. Oh, I got a couple of crawlers. What the fuck? Actually, that guy looks like he was wearing some jewelry.
She probably likes it over here because it's warm. Cat's just like asleep behind my Cintiq on the desk now. Because like the side of my case is open and it's like warm as fuck over here.
Said, ooh, yes, please, more. Does that have anything? What? I could have sworn it looked like he had some serious brain on it, but he does not. Every time I see a fancy lady in a dress, I'm like, that's the bitch that I need. I'm gonna get her.
I'ma go get her.
They got like gold on sapphire necklaces, dangly diamond earrings. Yep, I will take that. I downloaded a mod so that I can have a backpack, like a tactical vest, and a like a satchel as well. But for whatever reason, the game classifies the satchel as like a backpack. So they were like, no, you should be able to have a satchel and a backpack at the same time. So give me your fucking agree.
Makes sense to me.
It does make sense to me.
Stupid dog, shut the fuck up.
Damn it, where am I? Son of a bitch. I hope this road connects back to the other one. I think it does. Seriously, I went straight down when I was supposed to turn. I went so far out of the way. This isn't good. passed my turn like a long time ago.
You fucking dope.
Yeah, that's big dumb. It's funny, some of these are crawlers. I just imagine they're probably that way because I ran them over and didn't kill them the last time I was here. Because of the way
Not
that I have this
unlikely.
run, I have it set up to where the zombies don't despawn or respawn. They're just they increase to a certain amount and then that's just it. Like technically there's a finite amount of zombies on the map, but it's an astronomical amount.
Yeah, but so you're telling me technically you could 100% this, and it's your
Yeah,
obligation to do so.
absolutely. Well, somebody posted on the subreddit like a while ago, like one of the top posts of all time was like, I'm saying goodbye to this character who died today in a stupid loot run, as they all do. But it was like on his character profile, he survived for like over 10 years of in-game time or some shit, and the amount of zombies that he killed was over 100,000 something. And
Jesus.
somebody in the comments did the math, and they were like, okay. I looked up the population of Knoxville, Tennessee, and this man single-handedly killed over 10% of the population in the entire district, or something like that. And I was like, holy fuck.
Dude doesn't fuck around.
Mm-hmm. The pictures were insane of his run. He basically, as long as you have wood and there's tons and tons of trees on the map, you just can build infinite. But I mean, as long as you have nails, I suppose. But he built these like crazy watchtowers on certain like four-way stops on the map. He built these like massive structures over those like trading posts or something.
Hold on, my dad's calling me.